It's a bit like a candy dispenser, or probably more similar actually to a vending box for Redbox DVDs, except the Medbox is black, it's refrigerated, and it is armored. They prefer, though, not to use the term vending machine because you can't just saunter up to a Medbox, put in a few bills, and walk away with a stash of weed. The devices sit behind sales counters at marijuana dispensaries that are licensed by the state. Then it also takes biometric technology to identify fingerprints of patients that are carrying state-issued medical marijuana cards. Now, clerks then hand over plastic vials of cannabis leaf or, depending on the machine, perhaps cannabis-infused brownies, lozenges, or other of these so-called cannabis medibles.
So where did they get the idea for this?
Well, they'll tell you they were at the right place at the right time. We spoke to the CEO, Bruce Bedrick. He's a 44-year-old chiropractor, also a self-confessed casual pot user. He says, "We are planning to literally dominate the industry." Clearly, he's got some on Wall Street excited about it. Shares have soared from about $3 to $215 back in November. Recently, they've been sort of bouncing in between the $20 and $30 range. The machines cost about $50,000. He says the point is to make distribution safer. So far, 18 states and Washington have legalized marijuana for medical use, and many more are moving in that direction. In fact, just this week, Colorado became the first U.S. state to pass legislation requiring the retail sale of marijuana. Now, the market, of course, potentially major legal sales this year, estimated at $1.7 billion. But look at that. Bigger picture on the right side, could be up to $5 billion by 2018. But then there's also the potential gold rush of new products and paraphernalia around marijuana, vaporizers to inhale it, perhaps hydroponic gear to help grow it, even, software to try to tally up the taxes. The idea is to make marijuana as mainstream, he says, as Miller Lite.